Hello, world! Having the last live? Don't worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it. How are we doing? Is it lagging? Are we lagging? No. Papa's done something a bit different. Okay? I've done something a little different. Alright? I tried something a little... Why's your background chopped? I will fucking crucify you. Alright? Don't make me do that. I did something bad. Okay? I did something bad. And listen. Before you get mad. We're not live on TikTok, right? I'm banned on TikTok. That's the truth. I'll keep it a buck. I like it. What do you mean? Listen. There's a chance I'm live on multiple platforms. I won't tell you what platform, but it's not TikTok and it's not Kick. All right. I'm just trying something. We're putting ourselves out there in the world, and I don't think that's bad to do, right? All right. I'm not live on Kick. I'm not live on TikTok. Don't get any funny ideas. But I am live somewhere else, and it's just a test. It's just a test, you know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. You know, it's not about if it works. It's about how it goes. That's what they say. That's what they say. YouTube. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm live, but I mean, maybe I am. What does it matter? You know, well, you still got a Prime sub. You still gotta enjoy the stream. That's all that matters here. We're just trying something. We're just trying something. I see it. Chat. Truth is, I am live on TikTok. All right, it's true. No, I'm just kidding. I'm live on. I'm live on YouTube. It's the truth. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. All right. Am I breaking some sort of rule? Maybe. You know, I don't know. You know, but that doesn't matter. You know, we're just testing the waters. I don't know how laggy it's gonna be, so we're gonna try our hardest to not lag. We're gonna see what happens. And we're just going to test it this stream. We're just going to test it. Okay? That's all that matters. We're just doing a little test run, they could say. But, you know, I feel like YouTube frogs need a little bit of love too. Because, you know, sometimes... Hello, Maria. You know, and now we're currently having some YouTube frogs. This is my first YouTube stream. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. It feels a bit different. I don't really know how to go about it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you made it sub only? I made it sub only? I turned off sub only. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I might have done something bad. Oh, you're from Twitch. Okay, good. So we're good. This means it's working. It means it's working. This means it's working. If you're on YouTube, getting thank you so much for testing this out for me. Is it good? Are we good? I don't think we're lagging or anything. You know? We're trying something. And that matters. Says sub only. Well, I try to make it not sub only. So that's very sad, and I'm sad. No lag, that's a good sign, you know? That's a good sign. But, you know, back to the regular scheduled stream. How are we, folks? You know, how are we? Tell me the truth. You having a good day, having a bad day? I did take a shower. I went outside today. I rinsed off. I was a little sweaty. Holy shit, it's hard to breathe in this heat. It says Emily only. I don't really know what's happening. I got a huzz. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. But, if this works and everything goes according to plan, we could be a YouTube streamer too. We could be a YouTube streamer too. I'm just saying. The option's there. The option's there. Okay. Been outside today, very emotional. You know, being emotional is okay. Remember that. But I think this is awesome. Also, hey, Sammy, how's it going? Hold on. Gotta burp. Wow. Anyways, if you were here for yesterday's stream, I did play a little bit of Supermarket Simulator. Was it fun? Yes. Was it annoying? Also, yes. I feel like a chud watching a YouTube stream. And listen, I'm not saying you have to watch on YouTube. I would prefer the Twitchers. But imagine this, right? Let me put this in perspective. Let's say, how many people are in chat right now? We'll say 5, right? I'm not going to check and look because I don't want my ego to go down, right? And then let's say we have five people over on the YouTube. That's 10 viewers, right? We need to have an open mind and collide our worlds together because I think that's what's important. I think that's what's important. I think that's true. I cried today. I'm a real alpha. Listen, crying is good. You know, crying is good. Crying should be normalized and that's okay. But anyways, as I'm saying, we're doing a little new stuff. We're not over on TikTok. We're not over on TikTok. Unfortunate. But that doesn't matter because fuck TikTok! Rah! Okay? I hate it! I hate it! None of us miss TikTok. I will be going live on TikTok immediately tomorrow. We might do a little gaming today if we want to do the poll. We can pick up what we're going to do. Pick out what game we could play. Again, the options are probably going to be very similar. But listen, TikTok is a good platform to reach out to people and to get people to join your stream. And I will always stand by that truth. I will always stand by that truth. TikTok is an amazing platform for growth. Strictly. But when they ban you for no reason, misinformation. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck you. Okay? I don't like that. That's bad. Me mad. Okay? Because they're shadow banning me now that I'm banned from TikTok Live. What the fuck? Okay, I'm getting thousands of views on Insta. 200. You know, they're saying 200 view jail. I don't like that idea. Okay, I don't. But it's okay, right? We're gonna find different ways to grow. You know, example, YouTube. Gary's saying fuck it, but I found you on TikTok. So yeah, that's the thing. TikTok is good for growth. Strictly only that. Strictly only that. Do I know how to make YouTube or TikTok videos? No. Am I good at TikTok videos? No. But that don't matter. We're gonna move on from that. I don't know how I have 15K because holy shit, none of my viewers are active. What the fuck? None of my followers like me. But again, listen, the multi-streaming, I think we're gonna cut it. Not obviously the stream. We're gonna keep streaming on YouTube, but we're not gonna be. Listen, before any of you get up in your panties and start twisting about and start worrying, we're not gonna be streaming on Kick. Don't ask. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Okay, no streaming on Kick. Kick is out of the question. Until they give me a good offer, alright? You sponsor me to go Kick, I might do it. You know, going low doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how low you go as long as you have money in your pocket. Alright? But listen, I'm upset. Why am I upset? Because I want to play a game. Well, what game do you want to play, Plutoid? Well, mainly off stream. There's a game I've been wanting to play. I've been intrigued in. I've been saying Super TF play. I don't know if you know Super TF. He's one of Ludwig's, friends recently. He's a great streamer. I love that guy. But, I've been seeing a lot of Overwatch content. Do you want to stream Overwatch? No. Do I want to play Overwatch? Yes. Do I have space? No. Fuck! Okay? I'm sick of not having space on this damn computer. Alright? I'm sick of it. This computer's ass. This computer's ass and I hate it. Fucking Christ. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Thank you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Computer's dog shit and I can't have enough space. Get more space, we can go plat. Brother, I don't go plat, alright? I don't do just plat gaming, right? If I played Overwatch, this is a dead truth. I'm not being an egoist. I'm not being a fucking egotistical fucking dickhead. If I were to play Overwatch strictly for a month, I would hit, what's the ranks? Overwatch ranks. I would hit... Oh, I'm hitting Master in a fucking month. I'm hitting Master in a month. Master is light work. I'll give you my 2 terabyte SSD. I will fucking gush. I will gush and gash, okay? I don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. But I don't know if I'm Grandmaster level, but I think I could hit Master in a month. Deadass. But also, being a natural gifted gamer myself, it's really easy to play games, right? That's my, you know. Also, I just want to say, if for some reason we get a random viewer in the YouTube, for some reason, I don't really know how the growth works on here. How do I say this? I'd sub to the channel, okay? How many subs am I at right now? I want more subs. When I get my PC back, you better have space. We'll see. We'll see. I've got some plans in the making, so we'll see what I'm doing at the time. But, you know me. I also want to get to the point where if we continue to stream on YouTube... Fuck! I keep calling it TikTok! Fuck TikTok! We might even have it up on the screen. Yeah. You know, we haven't had a chat up on the screen since Twitch. You know. Too many? I don't have that many subs, actually. Speaking of subs, I'm about 88 subscribers on this channel. Listen, if we manage to get 20 gifted, or 20 subs in total this stream, I'll rip off my hair off every single fucking corner of my body. I love Pufferfish Says Hi over on YouTube. Listen, if you're from Twitch, I hate you. If you're original, come kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic. Who are you? My name is Plutoy Live. I stream every single day. Next question. Next question. Some say I'm the sexiest, most Chad-like streamer. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something, but you can't think of me any differently, okay? You guys can't think of me any differently if I say something, okay? You promise you won't think of me differently? I did something. It's not going to affect you guys that much. Okay, it's not going to affect you guys. Not again? Listen. I got really bored one night. Was it last night? I won't tell you. I went somewhere. I didn't think I'd go. Have you guys ever heard of Ome TV? It used to be Omegle. Listen, I was bored. There's not much to do in my day-to-day life, right? Listen. Before I tell you what happened, I want to let you know, holy shit, you see a lot on there. Holy shit. But, I did go on there. Truth be told, I'll tell you the truth. That's what I did. Am I proud of it? No. Not at all. Am I disappointed in myself? Absolutely. But tell me why I'm sitting there, you know, bad person after bad person, racist after racist, you know me, just ripping through them. I get these three people just sitting together, right? A little alternative. I can't really describe what it was like, but you know, it was some person on the side here, some person back here, some person back here. And at first, I'm intimidated, right? More than one person. I don't know if I can talk to you. Boom. They stop me. They go, I know you. I go, listen, for some reason, people like to act like they know me because I guess every time I come on there and I have this setup, they're like, you have to be a streamer. And then they're like, I know your streams, or I know you stream. And I'm like, nah, I don't. I always lie. I always do. Tell me why they describe all of my TikToks, all of my lives. They go, I used to watch you. And I go, no, you did not. And they start going, yeah, I did. Weren't you the guy with long hair? You died at once, right? And then you cut it all off. I was like, oh, God. And it was a terrible way to describe me, too. You know, that's the only way you can describe me. Long hair one time? All right. But anyways, they eventually ended up pulling up. They said they followed me and they pulled it up. I immediately left. I never clicked the skip button quicker. But getting recognized, this is my second time getting recognized on All My TV. It's sickening. It's sickening. Because first of all, what the fuck do you mean people know me? Alright? I'm not, by no means am I famous. By no means am I famous. But you're telling me you've seen me before? What the fuck, man? What the heck? It's a weird feeling, right? Because I feel like the only people who really know me are like those TikTok parasocial guys. Those TikTok parasocial guys who are always posting videos trying to get me at me. But god damn it. Spotting me from the TikTok live is not somewhere I want to be. It's definitely discouraging. It's definitely something else. We should go on Ome TV right now. That would take a lot out of me. Do I think it's impossible? No. Do I think it would be doable? Absolutely. Do I think that the risk is there? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Am I scared? Also, yes. I don't know if I'm ready for that jump. You know, I mean, people have done it. You could stream Ome TV, that's fine. But also, the conversations we'll have and the people we'll meet, I don't think are good enough for me to really sit down and talk to. Right? That's a terrifying place to be. I don't remember doing it unless you do forced delay or whatever. And honestly, it would be possible. You may never know what the other person may do. That's also true. I've heard the N-word more times than I ever thought I'd hear last night. And I also have seen a lot of people jerking off. That's the truth. You know, sugarcoat it as you wish, but it's the truth. I've seen wieners more than I'm wanting to admit. But it's terrifying on there. I don't know if I'm ready. I'll tell you the truth. But you know what I am ready for? A good freaking stream. How are we doing today, guys? Let me know. Now we're multi-streamers. Now that we're getting somewhere in life, we got to start talking about the future. Because I'm, some could say I'm shooting for the big leagues here. But also, if you guys see my fucking TikTok or Instagram reel about Love Island, can we talk about how much I hate Love Island? Oh my god, I hate it. I'm still thinking about the 10-second stream. Oh my god, why are you so stuck up about the 10-second stream? Why are you so stuck about the 10-second stream? I stream for 10 seconds, accidentally click it, boom. Well, I missed the 10-second stream. I'm here now. Jesus. But I do need to get a terabyte SSD or something, bruh. I don't even know. Well, fine, Danny. I see my brothers today. Oh, sweet, dude. Bring back TTS. We miss it? Maybe. Don't do it unless you have a blur in hand, because other stream will possibly get taken down. See, it's so risky. There's things to do, but also, I used to be vocal and loud. What does that mean? Oh, the TTS. Ah, yeah. Yeah. TTS. On those who want to know what happened, I just clicked go live, and I didn't mean to, because I was trying to figure out the multi-streaming thing, and they're like, yeah. Here's the go live shit. And I was like, okay. Okay. Anyways, who's gonna donate $1? I want to see if the notification works. Because I think I fucked it up. And those y'all want to know. Oh, wait, I already wrote that. Not worth reward. Yeah, there's no reward out of it either. It's just risk. Besides maybe like a guy following you. I don't have a bank anymore. Oh, what? If anything, do it on personal time and make it TikTok the good moments. That's what I mean. Like, that's the most we can do. But I do want to post TikTok or YouTube videos, but I don't know what to post. If you could live through any historical event, what would it be? Jeez, that's a question I don't know the answer to. Abraham Lincoln's assassination. I would want to be there. I'd stop him. I'd stop it. And if I told you my real answer, the stream would probably get sniped. There's a time and place I want to go through because I think I could stop it. Anyways, my bank was only in Florida. I physically can't use my debit card because I closed my bank because I'm moving tomorrow. Aw. Well, I think that's awesome that you're moving. I think that puts in perspective a new life for you. And honestly, I think moving is one of the best things people can do. Always move. I'm an advocate for moving your body. Not just in walking and stuff, but like exploring, going places. To start with 9 and ends in 11? No. Anyways. But I'm an advocate for moving. I'm an advocate for always going places, always doing stuff like that. I don't care. Listen, and I've been struggling with something recently. And I'll tell you the truth. Stop, I'm so sad because I have to move. Stop talking. No, listen. This is actually something we all need to hear. People are always going to be mad about moving. Okay? People are always going to be mad about moving. It's the truth. I think people get butthurt because you're leaving a place that they know so well. Like, for example, me going to Texas. That was a very disappointing time for a lot of people around me. Do I think, do I regret it? No. right? I have more options in Texas and more things to do there than anywhere, right? And I think that alone puts in perspective how good it is, right? You get new stuff, you know, new life. Is it scary? Probably one of the scariest things you can do. Because you lose a lot, but at the same time you gain a lot, right? Because if you're stuck in a place that you feel you're in a rut in, or you're just been in a while, it kind of puts you in a comfortable zone. And I think being uncomfortable is the best thing you do. You still got to come home. What do you mean? You still got to come home? Like I got to come home, or I have to come home? What does that mean? Tell me more. But no, point is move, go places after Texas. Well, yeah. Where do you fucking think I am? Should I do commissions, guys? If you feel like you can do it and give people what they want, yeah, why not? I see that being an amazing thing for you. Played Valorant today, too. God, that game's an asshole. I'll do art for Adopt Me Pets, duh. Okay. Moving is real as long as you can support yourself and shit. Yeah, if you can support yourself or find a place that you can stay and you know, build yourself up, right? I think that's an amazing thing. I mean, sometimes people need to go somewhere and they don't have much, but once you get on your feet, it's like, you know, you can really go further and further. That's the only reason I can escape right now. Exactly. And you moving and experiencing different things and going different places, I think it's awesome. Is it stressful and scary? Yeah. Is it amazing? Also, yeah. Because you're opening a new life. You know what I mean? You can't stay in one place for too long. But also, you know, I view life differently than you. I play Valorant so easy and it was miserable because the person I was trio with was taking the game so serious. Like, it's not comp, relax. Yeah, I don't even think comp's that serious. My friends fell through on me and I'm struggling to rely on anyone because I'm terrified of being homeless. And that's a realistic thing to be scared about. That's a realistic thing to be scared about, and I understand that. Do you think some people are just born evil? No. I don't think you can be born evil. I think I think evil and good is a morally gray area that's hard to talk about, which is contradicting to the statement. But nobody is just evil just because, right? It's a choice to be evil. Evil. And there is no true evil and true good, right? Because there's always a morally gray area. It's like you can't really good and bad is subjective. There's not always a bad person in life. There's not always a good person. There's just people who do different things and you know, there's people who, you know, only do bad things all the time. You could see that person as quote unquote evil or quote unquote bad. But, you know, that doesn't determine their character permanently. Of course, if you do certain things, you know, repeat the action stuff, that puts you in a place where you could be seen as a bad person. And I'm not saying all people are redeemable either, you know? There's a difficulty with saying good and bad because I think good and bad has been shown in shows as like, well, this person's good because he does this, and this person's bad because he does this, but that's not always true. The dirty Dr. Pepper from McDonald's probably hits harder than I've ever been hit in my life. I think people make choices and they do things because of surrounding current day. Wait, what? Make the choices they do because of the surrounding. Yeah, I think it's all about environment, and it's how you know, if you are in an environment where everything is response with negative emotions, then when you get into situations that are overwhelming or scary, then you're gonna respond with negative emotions and stuff of the sorts, right? That's how it's always gonna be. But you know, I don't know. It's a complicated talk because you can't really pick one side or the other. It's really just, you know, perspective on most things in life. Because if you do bad things, it doesn't mean equal like you're irredeemable. But you know, I think people who are just like inherently bad and are irredeemable are the higher ups, the people who are above everybody else and control things. But I think that when you get to a certain point and you get to a place where you're controlling, let's say a country, let's say anybody who is president, dictator, or stuff like that, you're bad. Why are you bad? Because you have to make these choices that are inherently bad. You have to choose to go to war. You have to choose where to put your assets. You have to that is only, you know, gonna put you in a place where it's a very hard choice. I think even being a boss of a big corporation or CEO, or I think as soon as you reach billionaire, you're a bad person, right? Because you had to make bad choices by logic. You're not a bad person, but you have to make bad choices and a clump of them over and over and over to get things back to you, to flow back to you. You know, you're using your power to build yourself up, and while you tear other people's down, or you tear down the mid class, the lower classes, and stuff like that. People who can't afford things just for your own benefit. That is bad to me. And I would claim that person to be a quote unquote bad person because they have so many bad choices that push themselves to be, quote unquote evil. When you're put in a place where you dictate people's lives and care very little about who's affected or how they're affected, that's bad. Exactly. I don't know if I have the skill for commissions. Never mind, guys. It's not really. Is it skill? Right? It's just giving your time and effort towards something someone else would want. You show them what you can do, and then if someone wants what you can do, they pay you for that. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a skill gap for commissions. Obviously, some people are going to want different art compared to others, right? Someone who draws better is probably going to get more commissions than somebody who draws worse or has a style that they don't like, right? Art is very expansive. Art is very, you can't say one's better than the other because it's perspective again, you know? People say the Mona Lisa is so good, but also there's people who don't like the Mona Lisa and they more like abstract art like Picasso and stuff like that. You can't really, pick and choose. It's hard. You guys have chopped 6 inches of my hair and I'm looking having a crisis. Why? Change is good. I need to cut my hair again. It's gotten so too long. My hair's gotten to a place where I'm gonna leave it for a minute and hope to God it grows out nicely. I do want to dye it a piece. I was gonna do blue, but I also said you wanted to match. So maybe there'll be a time in my life where we do that. It's to my shoulders. Oh Jesus, that's long. Yeah, cut that shot. Don't stress it. Hair doesn't define you. I understand if you want shorter hair though. We got your hair strand, like the little Ahigo or whatever. I don't know the name. Look in the art section. I just actually looked. It actually does it. We could do blue. I don't know yet. Whatever you want. I'm fine with most colors. You don't got to determine anything either. Very soon. Yeah, no, that looks great. I think that's an amazing art, If you want feedback, I can give you feedback. If you want, just me to say it's good, it is good. I think, you have good proportions and stuff, and I think you could continue to refine your art and to get to where you want to be. Please give me feedback. If you want genuine feedback, honestly, I'm probably not the best person to do it, but someone who's somewhat art inclined and has been into art most of my life, I think it's not bad at all. I think a lot of your proportions are actually not bad. I'd say if you're trying to go almost exactly with the picture, eyes are a little more refined and narrow. But the face shape's pretty good, and I'd say you just need to do, if you're trying to go for a more realistic style, just go for sharper lines and less prominent lines. A lot of it's just shadows and stuff that make it look like they're solid lines, but not actual like solid lines, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? They don't just draw a black line around someone's face. It's more shadows and stuff because this isn't, you don't see boom. You know what I mean? Boom, a direct line. But that's something I've been actually working on too. I've been trying to do shading and stuff to make it seem more realistic. But I think it's amazing. You refine that, what's it called? You render that out. I think that could look really good. But I also would recommend just looking at different people's arts and taking inspiration from each one. Also, buy I'm hungry, eat, bro. Nobody's finna stop you. Would you rather have one giant piece or a hair that one giant piece of hair that covered your whole head or one giant tooth? Probably the hair because I think I'd look a little cute. Like one little piece of hair. Caillou, but like with one strand. Because I don't know if I could fuck with my teeth. I'd be too scared. Teeth? Teeth. Also, because in 2020 I shaved my head living in a very conservative town and I grew it out and it was to my butt but not to my shoulders and I haven't had the short hair in a long time. I can understand how that could be very scary, but also at the same time, that's not too bad. You know what I mean? You've had it shorter, you've understood how it's been, so just try to find a hairstyle that you feel like you are enjoying and stuff. Blend it out in a little more natural and not like a border. Exactly. It's a lot of just natural feelings, but realism is one of the hardest, I think, styles to grasp with art because it's so much different, How do I explain it? It's like You draw? I've drawn 90% of my life. I've used most of my time to drawing, and I've taken a lot of art classes. And in my free time, I've recently picked up drawing again. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I'm just trying to refine myself again. But I do it mainly for fun. I don't see myself ever going into art for any sort of giant reason in my life. I think I'm more into arts of entertainment and social work and stuff like that. It's not necessarily trying to make it realism, but I would definitely work my shading. Yeah, I think shading would definitely make it a lot more less flat. I think the color's a little flat right now, but I think the cheekbones and stuff like that and like the little highlights you've done are pretty good. I think just look and have light bounce off in a way that would make sense. Show something you've made. I don't think I have anything I've made. I had like a self portrait from a while ago, but I don't really know where it is at. I'm more of a original or a traditional artist than artist. Very very loosely term. Very loose. Than anything else. I've been drawing since the third grade. I'm a junior now. I still haven't reached my full potential. Well, reaching your full potential in life is the hardest thing ever because it's not like you just do one thing and then you're like, okay, I reached my full potential. I think it's changing and growing and doing different stuff to challenge yourself. And I think challenging yourself is harder than people put it because it's not like you can just challenge yourself all the time. You know what I mean? Ooh. I used to draw so much, but I can't find time to anymore. I feel like I've lost all my hobbies recently because of the damn time I can't find. I feel like time is hard to control, grasp onto. As my sister yells at the dog. But you know, I feel like there's a lot more time than we expect, but also not as much. You know what I mean? 24 hours in a day. Do the math right now. There's 24 hours in a day. Let's cut that down. We'll say 8 hours sleeping. You're already down so many hours, right, from where you started. And that's if you sleep only 8 hours. Some people sleep less, some people sleep more. Wake up, you know, do the things you need to do. We'll say that takes 12 hours out of your day right there. Sleep 8 plus 4 of just getting ready for the day or taking care of yourself, eating and all that. Then you're stuck with 12 hours, right? And let's say you have a job, right? That's already going to take what, half of that? So then you have a few hours. Let's say you use it to rest or to do something you enjoy. Then you're already cut down into like 4 hours of time. There's not a lot of time in the world, right? So you have to use it wisely and use it how you would like to. But again, that's hard to do. I used to draw a person in the third grade. It was literally join a host and wait, what? I used to draw a person in third grade. It was literally just a host and a random handle, and everyone thought I was Picasso. Oh, it's just a box and a random handle. I mean, to be naturally gifted or like to be gifted as a child, I think people instantly go, "Wow, you're amazing," and I think that puts a lot of pressure on children to be something they're not. I think everyone was like, "Well, you're gonna be an artist when you're older. You have to be," and then I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna probably stream to random strangers on the internet in my free time." Yeah, that's what I think I want to do, and so I did. But don't take advice from me. I'm some fucking chud on the internet. I don't know shit. We might game today, chat. I don't know. And we're already 30 minutes into stream talking shit, talking, yapping. People don't really realize how little time you have in life. Not in a morbid way, like you said. So much time is wasted on normal things in life to where there's little people actually leave for themselves. And I think that's a very scary truth. And I think whenever, like, let's say you want to do something, for example, and people are like fighting against it, you get that hesitation. And the longer you hesitate on something you want to do and you need to do, and need in a sense, not that you need it to live, but you want it so bad that you would just, you know, you need to fulfill yourself. And when you're using your time to hesitate and do things and kind of trick yourself out of it, you're wasting more time. So if there's ever something you're like, I want to do this, like let's say for example, the commission thing. If you want to do commissions, and you wanna do that kind of stuff, don't hesitate. If there's something you want to do and you think about it more than 3 times a day, fucking do it. Do it. All right, do it. Do it. No matter what anyone says. Anytime, I struggle with it too. There's stuff I want to do in my chats like, you shouldn't do that, or people will be like, this is a bad idea. Fucking shut up. Oh my god, bro. It's honestly just do what you want all the time. Obviously, don't do things that negatively impact other people's life. Sometimes it does negatively impact them shortly. They might be disappointed or something, but you can always, what is it? What's that saying? You can always ask for forgiveness. You can't ask for, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than, what was it? There's a fucking saying like that. And I think you should stand by that a lot of your time. Let me know if anybody know what I'm talking about. I sound kind of crazy. I'm approximately 12 hours out of my house, and when I'm home, I can't find the courage to do anything. I stay in bed all day and think about all the many things I want to do. I get overwhelmed with all of those things and end up anxiety over it, and end up doing nothing. I think it's a very real thing that happens. I think that's very real. Then permission. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Exactly. Exactly. Right? Um, but I think you just gotta take it one step at a time. You gotta be like, this is something I want to do. Do I have time? Yes. Can I do it right now? Yes. Is it scary and I feel like I might mess up or I don't know if I should or all this? Also, yes. That's fine. Who cares? Right? Be scared while you do it. I think, for example, going to Texas, I was fucking terrified. I've never driven 8 hours in my life. I didn't know if I could do it. My mom was like, this is kind of crazy. And I was like, yeah. Did I do it? Yes. Did I have an amazing time? Yes. You know what I mean? That's just my experience with certain things. Or streaming. I wanted to stream a bunch this year. I set a goal. Am I completing it? Trying my hardest. Am I gonna fail? Maybe. We don't know. We're halfway through the year. Could fail. Could miss a day. Realistically, no, because I force myself to do things too hard. But point is, just do what you want, bruh. Just do what you want. Enjoy your time. You're gonna die one day. You're gonna regret it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. You know what I mean? You want to look back on your life when you're having those slow days and you're old and decrepit and be like, yeah, I enjoyed what I did. I enjoyed what I did. People tell me not to do it. I still did it. I enjoyed it. And I think that's important. YOLO? Almost exactly. I would think don't do things that, endanger your life or could negatively impact you permanently, but do things that are scary and you want to do. I think a lot of you are smart enough not to fucking go out and do crack or stuff like that, but point is just enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Could die. Who knows? Dude, holy yapper. Can we talk about how much I talk? Too late? Oh, shit. This shit is cocaine. May I post? Not. I'm gonna stop you there. Yes. Yes, bro. Do it. Don't ask for permission. Poetic Plutoid? I wouldn't say I'm poetic. I just have a lot of takes that a lot of people are scared to talk about, and I've had a lot of time to think by myself, so I put myself in the shoes of other people and try to think about the best option. To worry on what people think all the time leaves little time for you to think as a person. You won't grow if you focus on people, how people feel you should live. You grow by making choices, expanding on everything that can be expanded on. Exactly. Exactly. It's a very true statement. It's a very smart statement, Suka. I think you're very intelligent. They call me the words. You're the wordiest, bruh. I really gotta think about what I'm gonna post on YouTube, bruh. What is content you guys watch on YouTube? I don't even know. I don't even know. I want to post a YouTube video, but I'm a fat fucking chud who doesn't know how to post, bruh. Fat fucking chud. I'm just a fucking chud, bruh. Gameplays of popular stuff. See, I want to do that, but I don't know what games I would even play. I know Mecha Chameleon's one. Should I do a vlog? Should I do a vlog? I'm not gonna keep you guys completely updated on what I'm about to do, but should I do a long vlog? Did Ome TV give you an ego death or something? You're so jolly today. I don't think Ome TV gave me it. I think opening my eyes on doing things that I want to do and think about. You know what I mean? I've been worried about doing certain things because how to explain this? I don't want to get too serious and tell you guys my whole life story because I know you guys have certain feelings about it. But there's some things I really want to do, right? There's some things I really want to do. And I spend a lot of my time worrying that it's unhealthy, bad, even though it's something I want and it's something that could work out perfectly fine. But I think spending my time thinking about it less and spending more of my time trying to do it instead of worrying about it has definitely helped. Finish The Last of Us, then play The Last of Us 2. I have never played The Last of Us 2. I would really like to. I think it's on sale too, so I might buy it. I might buy it soon. Sorry. That was disgusting. Like what? What do you mean? Like what am I talking about? None your business. None your business. Why are you worried about it? Get out of my face, bro. Huh? Get out of my face. Why are you talking to me? Get the fuck out. What the fuck are you talking about? Trying to fucking control me? What's going on here? What's going on? I'm just going through Steam right now. Sorry, trying to see some games that are on sale. There's a lot of them. I do want to play Job Sim, bro. I'm so excited to play Job Sim. Ooh, shut. Talking to you, bro. Crime scene cleaner. Jesus. Fuck you mean, oh shit, bro. Check the disc again? Of course. Let me check right now. Boom. Tried fixing the harsh liner on the head. I think that definitely helps. I think next is just shading and working that face around. Trying to give it the blemishes and look she has. My 2 most recent drawings. What? These are amazing, dude. It's amazing traditional art. Yeah, that's good. I love that. Dude, you were fucking being like, oh, I don't know if I should. Brad, just do it. Just do it. This is what I mean. People have so many talents and so many things to look forward to, and they just spend their time worrying. God damn it. Subnautica. I've never actually beaten Subnautica or even, like, played it fully. Is that crazy? Are you guys Subnautica nerds? I feel like some of you have some knowledge about it. I definitely don't. I'll tell you that much. Trying so hard not to fucking boot up some game. What were you saying? Who knows? I think I was just telling people to shut up and to I was like avoiding something. It's not your business what I'm gonna do in my life. Stop. It's no business. Knowledge on what? What? Oh, Subnautica. The game. The WADA game. Dude, I think playing soccer in that heat really took me out. Really fucking dissolved me. I think it was definitely good, but also like, oh man, God, it's taking me out. It's taking me out. Anyways, July 2nd, Tongue Survival comes out. Who's excited? Who's excited? I will be playing that on stream. I will be playing Tongue Goddamn soccer in today's heat. Wait, how hot is it down there? I'll check weather right now. 1 sec. 85. It's probably a little hotter earlier because it's now like 8 p.m. Drawing itself took me at least 3 hours. I mean, it's amazing. Just keep working, bro. If you don't feel like it's completed in your eyes, or if it is, that's also fine. I need an SSD. I need an SSD. I need an SSD. Bro, there's 91 with the feel of 104. That's crazy. I'm also thinking about I might do a vlog now. There's something that's gonna happen soon. Black Ops 2 is fucking $20. Say you're on God. No fucking way. Dude, it's my favorite zombies. $20 for Black Ops? That's crazy. It's not even 20, it's like 14. 14. Oh shit, it's playing the fucking thing. $14 for BO2. Who running zombies? Shut the hell up. Wait, Psych 101. Woo! It's hot. It's hot. It's 22 here. Degrees? Where the fuck do you live? Antarctica? The fuck? Wait, is Emily, I'm sorry, British? I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed to find that out. How the fuck is it 22? Sit outside for like 15 minutes. I'm already tan. Dude, I'm just. The heat cooked me. I'm CP. I'm CP. I'm so CP. Houston's blasting at 87. Heights of 90 for the rest of the week, bro. It's almost the same as Oklahoma, though. Just 90s everywhere. You're EP? I am EP. There's some streams I have planned. I don't want to tell you guys because you guys are gonna get fucking pissed and you guys are gonna be like, you're so fucking annoying. But there's some streams I have planned we're gonna do. And I'm really excited. There's gonna be a special guest. Someone sacrificed me. Literally every country but America uses Celsius. Yeah, because America is fucking ignorant and wants to use Fahrenheit. Are you in a different country? I thought you were American. Oh, yeah, you're an American. Thanks for the nice words. You know, you talk about what you want to do if you feel like it. Or, you know, you can talk about what you want to do if you feel like it. Well, not inherently. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for a hot minute. Because I know exactly how you guys act. I don't even want to know. This is my type of stream. Habibi, get the fuck out of my YouTube chat. Get the fuck out of my YouTube chat. Who cares about what chat thinks? Do what you want, because that could bring in new chatters and build a community. Oh, Suka. Oh, Suka. Oh, Suka. I'm actually worried that's it's gonna plummet the viewers. Who the hell's a BB? Is my friend. I regret my words. Suka, you'll watch no matter where I'm at, right? What I'm doing. Habibi, if you don't get the fuck out of my stream, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I do want to paint myself again. I have like a bunch of paint on my floor. Not like in it, but is Habibi his real name? Well, it doesn't fucking matter what his real name is. Trying to air out my boy? You trying to dox my boy? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you do that? That's fucked up, man. I don't really care about stream topics most time. Suka, you're like a son to me. You're like a little boy. Another 12-hour stream? No. 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 It's League, isn't it? No. Let's just move on. No. Anyways. I stayed till start to finish on that stream if it actually killed my sleep schedule. I don't know why. Sorry I'm late, my dog died. Are you dead ass? Bro, leave the stream, bro. You don't have to be in the stream if your fucking dog died. Like, that's insane. Are you good? Rip word to my dog? Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Oh no, I'm really sorry. I don't even know how I'd feel if one of my dogs died. He was 17. Oh, old pup. Jeez, I'm sorry, man. It's actually unfortunate. And the first thing you think is, yeah, let me pop in a fucking Pluto stream. Get out, bruh. You need to just chill. And ho he read. Okay. Jeez, I was holding that in for a minute. I know you don't have to be your focus on yourself right now, and you can always catch stream when you feel up to it. Exactly. Yeah, it's okay. He was living with my brother's mom, so I wasn't there anyways. Well, still, I know it affects you. Sucks to lose someone so close. Especially, like, animals and stuff. Because the unconditional love animals give you is so fucking... It's another type of greed. Like, not greed. It's another type of, like... It's a whole different love, man. Because they love you unconditionally no matter what. Happy day to Jackass? Jackass. Love that. But I also get being here to distract yourself, so whatever helps you best do this, go. That's true. Whatever you need, man. Whatever you need. Should I buy Black Ops 2 and play zombies? Where to? My dog's getting old. Oh boy. Yes, do it. I'm probably going to. Black Ops 2 Zombies is too fucking W, bruh. It's too good. Like it's a level of good that you'll never fucking experience until you experience. New stream idea. New stream idea dropped. Hello? Alright, we're good. Hello? Alright, we're good. That was weird. We're back! Bacon. Why do you guys bacon me every time I fucking leave? Anyways. Thinking about an idea right now. Conjuring up in the back of my brain. Pete, you froze. Bacon. Man, I'm freaking beat. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King foot long is in someone else's foot fungus. Did I do it right? I think I fucked it up. Also, I updated my OBS. It's so ugly now. I don't like it. Did that dude die or something? I think he did recently. I think he died. Which is crazy. But also people do die. Close enough. Man. Maybe in another life I'll get it. Anyways, BO2 co-op's coming soon. We're gonna do zombies. We're gonna hit the mystery box. It's gonna be lit. He died of foot fungus. Number 15. The last thing you'd want is to die by your own meme. I miss old COD zombies. Yeah, I'm ripping that shit. I'm downloading it tonight. And the next like forever streams are just gonna be back to back COD zombies. That's all we're gonna do, bruh. We're just gonna be ripping COD zombies all day. So fucking good. And then you get the ray gun. It's different. It's different when you hit the ray. When you hit the ray gun, it's nothing else like you've ever seen before. Why am I so seepy, bro? Chat, type 1 if you think I'm seepy. Chat, type 1. Chat, type 1 if you think I'm seepy, boy. Ew, bro. What? When I was 12, I'd hop on my cousin's PC and kick these full-grown adults' asses. Bro, I would fucking become like the #1 player of COD, bro. 2? Why are you here? I'm talking crazy. Gently starting a hate page? I don't think I have a hate page yet. I think the closest thing was Japer at the time. And that it was dried cum sock. And he didn't post anything, he just like berarded me in my DMs. You have one now? I don't want a hate page, dude. You're gonna make me insecure. When you're just a boy. Thank God Japer's gone. Yeah, of course. No, yeah. No, I'm glad Jeeper's gone. No, seriously, like we shouldn't have people in the chat who were bad. Okay, it's true. He knew how to lighten the mood. He did know how to lighten the mood. Is Japer banned? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm unbanned him. Finally. Listen, and I'll tell you, there was a time I almost unbanned him. And I'll be honest. You know what I mean? People make mistakes. Son, you didn't have to do the DMing, basically saying his actions in the server carried to Twitch. Wait, I don't understand. He DM'd me. What are you saying? He would just DM me on Insta every day. I'm confused now. I sure as hell lost something gross, didn't I? Headphones died again. Had a short reading that? I have a short reading half your guys' chats. He said what he said what he did in the server shouldn't have to carry to Twitch, and the ban here was unfair. He did? See, that's stupid. See, honestly, if all he did was say that, and then was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like, because I know he's like a gay man or whatever, but saying that your actions don't have consequences throughout my whole fucking community makes no sense. That's the main reason for the ban, and the reason why it stayed banned. What'd he say? He just said the F slur, which is like bad. Yeah, you shouldn't say that, and I don't condone that in my chat. But also, like, I know plenty of people who say it and are, can reclaim it. So it's like it's an iffy statement. But of course, I'm not going to condone or think like, yeah, you should say it, especially in a live or community setting. It's like just no point. Any slur is bad if you're saying it in an open community. I mean, if you're with your friends and you're like, oh yeah, saying the slur and shit, it's like you can't really do anything about it, especially if you reclaim it. But like if you're saying slurs in fucking communities and shit, it's just gonna be like an auto ban. It's just dumb, dumb shit. Especially because he thought he could get away with more than he could, and it happens. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a world where he apologizes and it's like, yeah, I won't do it, but that'd be months and months, if not year from now. So, not much to worry about in that department. No, oh, you're a bossy fella, aren't you? He didn't bother apologizing, and that's where I find the stem of the problem. Because a lot of the shit people do, I would not let slide, but find a reasonable position where we can both be like, okay, you can stay in the community as long as you behave, do the right thing, stuff like that. But if you're not gonna apologize and have basic manners and stuff, that's not gonna put you in a pool where I'm wanting to, right? But I don't know. I'm also playing with my two fucking razors. I do need a shave, chat. Look at the fucking facial hair check. I don't know if it'll focus up. Neck beard. Your goatee's coming back. Mustache coming through. Sideburns like hella. Sideburns like hella. I gotta shave, dude. I don't even know if I like the facial hair anymore. I think I would like realistically would like to grow it out, but also I don't really like it. It's itchy. It holds water, which is really weird. I don't really like that. The beard mustache grow and breathe. We'll see. We'll see how long it stays. But I also don't think I'm fit. I mean, my face isn't ugly with face hair, but also like I'm a baby boy. Type one if you agree. Type one if you think I'm just a baby boy, sweet boy, cutie, patootie. I don't need none of that. I need to be. I need a fucking cute max. 6. That's not 1, bruh. You gotta type 1. Say I'm a cutie patootie, little sweet boy, cutie, freaking awesome, freaking boy. Did I say boy? Anyways, um, but now, sure, I guess. All right, type 1. Fuck, it's not that hard. 1. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. I was expecting anyone else to say 1. I thought you did. Yeah. Okay. So what you guys doing today? Ego boost much? All right, 1. Mmm. I'm just a baby boy. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I want to play BO2 split screen. Hella. Hey, Aya. You trying to run some Black Ops Zombies? Trying to run some Black Ops Zombies? Let me know. Wait, can you unplug your headphones if you're in the airport? There's a bomb! Did I cut out? Hello? That was weird. I think my shit glitched. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't think... when's the last time I've been to an airport? I don't think I've been to an airport. Airport. Dude. Crazy glitch, bro. I don't think I could be allowed in an airport. I don't know what I would do. I can't right now. Like, unplug your headphones or run BO2? Because I'm saying later. What the fuck? Obviously. Aren't you banned from all of them? I'm not banned from any airports, dude. I've never done anything in an airport yet. Keyword yet, because there's chance I could. Not that I want to. But my body reacts before I can. Sometimes I say things before my brain recognizes I'm talking, and I just spew. And I spew it all out. See what I mean, dude? What the fuck's wrong with me? That's the same thing I do with swearing. I wish I could stop swearing, but I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. Because my brain, it auto puts in words, and for some reason, it's always a cuss word. I need to become PG-13. Strictly. Anyways, I think about doing a Lorax cosplay, soon. Wait, what's like a firework character? What's like a June 4th character? Uh, I don't know why I want to be the Lorax so bad. Uncle Sam? I want to paint myself, though. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue face? I love lives like this where we actually talk to each other rather than just pure rage bait. Yeah, me too, bro. Be the flag. 4th of July, I'm being the flag. I don't like that. I don't like how close that. I don't know why my brain's autopiloting to that. But now we're gonna dress up and we're gonna be an American flag. I also like streams where I can just talk, but it's hard because a lot of the good content does come from me being a fucking weirdo and just screaming. It's true, screaming and getting mad, which will probably be tomorrow because that's when I'm unbanned on TikTok. I might try to stream on YouTube still. I don't know really. You know, it's not crazy reach, but it's good to have another platform out there, but we'll see. Yeah, but this is entertaining to me. And I would love to have 20, 30, 40 viewers sitting here talking, having a good time. But that's not realistic. Make your leg the shoulder, the flagpole. Make your leg to shoulder the flagpole on one side than the rest of the flag. I was thinking about just going face. Adam's apple of the pole. Nah, that's weird. That's weird. No, we're definitely gonna. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Go all out this year. We'll see. Feels like therapy in a weird way. I'm not your therapist. I do like talking about stuff like that, so I understand it. I understand your point, I guess. I don't know why I'm so eepy, bruh. Honk me, head ass. Anyways, dude, you know what y'all could do for me? You know what y'all could do for me? Could y'all do me a big favor? This would be awesome to do. This would be awesome. Do the forms to join the Cord? Of course. Unfollow? No. There's a bigger favor. If you guys could get some of your, if not favorite podcast episodes, or some of your favorite long form content, and send it to me on Discord, whether DMs or somewhere in the Discord, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Or music recommendations, long albums. If you guys could just do that, that would be really cool, and I'd really like you. I'd really like you. Why would I do that? Do you have to be a cuck at everything I say? Like, you don't have to be a cuckold, do you? Do you just like being it? It's just for my personal time. You don't have to be annoying. Jesus. Yes? Okay, so saying you're a cuck is weird. Just admitting it is weird. Yeah, I'm a cuck. Okay. Weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. Whatever, bruh. All I asked was like a podcast rec, bruh. I guess I'll go back to fucking music request. I'm not saying now, you fucking dumbass. I'm saying like later, for my personal time. Not touching your therapist, but more like group therapy that everyone talks about things they're going through. I guess inherently. I have a special chair in every hotel. You're actually weird. I want music now. Hold. I'll do one song, bro. One song and I'm cutting you off immediately. Why you all gotta piss me off, though? Like, how do y'all all have to piss me off? Like, I wish one of you would. It'd make it so much more bearable. But no, everybody in the chat has been annoying stupid. God. Whatever, dude. Just give me the damn song. I'm so tired. Actually, I'm not cooked. I think running around got me. Holy shit. I'm actually beat, bro. Now fading in and out. Hey, Pluto ID. It's Plutoid! It's Plutoid! What's up, first time chatter? How's it going? How you been doing, Whiskov J12? I have to wake up in 3 hours to get ready for work. Bro, go to bed. You need some hours to fucking snooze it out, man. Apology not bonsai tree. If this song's ass, note. Okay. If this song's ass, I'm crucifying you at the stake. Also, hello, new chatter. Where'd you come from? And if you say your mother, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, having heavy songs when I'm fucking sleepy is so... Well, I'm gonna sneeze. I've been following for a while, and it's your first time to decide, yeah, I'm a chat. Why do you do that? Why are you so scared? I'm gonna turn this down. Ah! Can you guys hear that good? I've been following since fucking March. That's crazy. March 22nd. Turn my shit up? Yeah. Whatever. I opened... Oh shit, I opened something. Alright, there. That's the highest we're going. I Hope by Jay Lewis? I don't think so. What stream did you follow from? March 22nd. I turned it down again. I'm sorry. It's like fucking my ears right now, and I don't really like the idea of that. It's not bad, though. So you hate me? You can hear it! When have I ever said I hated you? Don't be a cuck. I usually have you tabbed on my TV, and you end before I get to put you on my phone and chat. What? Do you watch chat frequently? What's going on, dude? It amazes me when I see, like, fucking little hiding boys hiding from me. You said it so many times. I don't actually hate you, Suka. Every time I've said I hate you, I probably lied. Probably. Everyone hates me? Dude, you're, like, everybody's fond of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what? Who hates you? Bullshit, bro. I watched like a handful of times, I think. Well, welcome to the chat, dude. It's awesome to see you here, but also fuck you for just not chatting to me. I don't want to get you by the magnetic fields. Like, is that a statement or a song? I wonder if you could have eat with chopsticks, but the chopsticks are razors. Is that crazy? I'm fucking losing it. Fuck. I don't even know how to use chopsticks, and I never want to learn. New big buck idea? What? Oh, the fucking razors? Yeah, you get to cut your mouth for fun. If I was on Shark Tank, I'd have some good-ass ideas, I'll tell you. Do you need song recommendations? Remember how I said it was in Discord and I mainly said podcast? But it's fine. But it's fine. Nah, it's fine, actually. It's fine, actually. It's fine, actually. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't remember if you're not, like, if it's not saved, bro. I'm not writing this shit down. I'm too tired. Wait till you die in game. Why the fuck would you say? Who just DM'd me? How was the song? It was a good song. It's a good song too. I know. I had it saved. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Oh my gosh. I think starting stream's the easiest. And then mid streams like where it's like okay. If streaming in like sections is how I kind of think about it. You start stream, easy. Hype, boo, talk, what. Midstream, that's where you debate whether you're gonna have a good stream or not. That's where you debate whether the viewers are gonna stay or not. And then if they do, keep the train going, keep pushing out. If they don't, just sit back, relax. You're not getting them back. It's over. You know what I mean? It's over. And then the end stream is the worst. Because if you're having too good of a time, then you're just like stuck in stream and like you don't want to leave. But whenever you're sick of it, it's like, okay, how do I segment my way out of here? I would say today I'm not having a crazy good stream, but I would say like sit back and relax, put your pits away. I don't know why people keep talking about my pits. Is it because they're hairy? Should I shave my armpits? Type 1 if you think I should shave my armpits. I don't think having hairy armpits is that bad. Like, I just screw them out. Like, one, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Better than the past few streams, I'd say. I would say stream's not bad. I can keep myself pretty entertained. But we'll see how the streams get. Let the body hair be, chat. Yeah, I don't know why y'all hate body hair. Me personally, if she's not as hairy as a little peach, I ain't gonna eat. You feel me? You either gotta be your baseline hairy as a peach or you're above. If you're above, oh my gosh, you feel me? I hate that men don't shave. I like shaving. If I could have bare bone ass shit all the time, I would. But my hair grows so fast, it's like exhausting. I think all men should go to jail. I think your statement should be voided. I think all men aren't bad. I think most men are. Like if you're any sort of like alternative or queer like man, then you're fine. Or if you're just a loser. Most loser gamer men are fine. Unless you like say the N-word and shit. I'm like itching my nose with this. I've spent my time here. I unfortunately have to go. Hey, listen, man. I know. It's sad to leave. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Anyways, I mean, the YouTube. Oh my god, my fucking nose. I think YouTube streaming is not too bad so far. There's not much to it, but it's just like, it's cool to have it there. I keep opening Modern, bro. I'm getting pissed. And most loser gamer men are losers for a reason. Okay. The fuck does that mean? I'm a loser gamer man. I would say like me, like, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I say this? Like, fuck, I guess you're right. Men just suck. Wait, hold on. Men do just suck, man. That sucks. I wish men were cooler. How do we get cool men in the world? Like myself. And it's the ugliest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. You think he's a fucking alien? I wish that too. I feel like most men are pretty fucking like weird, but I feel like there's a lot of them that could like fuck man. I hate being a man. I hate being a man because there's no other cool men. It's like we're all fucking losers. And I would put myself in the loser department. I wouldn't say I'm the one of the good ones. You know? Turn into a girl. Uh, no. No. Cause I like the freeingness of being a man, right? Because I can do whatever I want and get away with it, right? I hate to say it, but it's true. But also, like, I was a hot one, dude. I was. See, that's the problem. Your boobs hanging out. Okay, that's weird. Okay, see, like I can get away with that. But if I was like a chick, I wouldn't do that. Cause I'd be like, ew, oh my gosh, it's nipples. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Cause there's stuff I like about being me. Like I'm okay with being shirtless. I'm okay. Like if I could just pick that middle, you know what I mean? If there's like a middle option, or if I could just okay, listen, if I could live my life, short hair, wake up, short hair, man, free the nips, completely like butt ass naked every time I wake up. That's how I'd live my life. But then like certain days I would just like low-key have like magically have long hair and then like wear makeup and be cute. But like so much work. I know being androgynous is true. I know there's a middle option, but like in my brain, I am like nothing, right? To you guys, you're like that's a dude. You got wiener, and like I know my like biology, but also like in my brain, what are those little pieces of circles called? Pepperonis. In my brain, I am androgynous, right? Because I don't really have a gender, but like like I never like I'm a dude. I never think that, but like I don't want to be like I'm a girl because I'm not a girl. But like, okay, guys, I know my girlfriend said I'm gonna be fucking unstoppable and pregnant. What does that even mean? You're just a human. And that's how I think of myself. But also like, I'm a really sexy girl. I don't know. I don't know. Why are we thinking about this? I do sometimes wish I had boobs. That's a completely different topic, though. I would squish them. But I know if I did have boobs, I'd have like a trip. I would like have an A cup, which is fine. But like, I'm a really hot girl though. Not that I care. Like it's such a stupid thing. I don't like if I looked through my TikToks and like just stared at myself as a girl, that would be concerning. But I don't do that. And I wouldn't do that because I think it's weird. Who just sits there and sees them past self and it's like, I'm attractive? I think that's fucking gross. Like, just, I don't know, enjoy yourself when you're, I don't know. It's just weird. But I would never do it because I think it's just weird. Like, and like, I'm not gonna spend my time looking at myself. Like, I think that would be alarming.
Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What do you want from me? Good little.
Like, actually, what? Chat, actually, what? Actually, what? Actually, what?
Good.
Okay, they don't even look like me. Okay. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. If I stared at old pictures and videos of myself, I would be like, okay, that's alarming because we're getting to a point where it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy thing to do.
Little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What? Do what we want. Let's have a threesome. You and the.
I'm so fucking bad, bro. I was actually so hot. I'm actually so hot. I actually was just so hot. That was not me. Like, actually, it just wasn't me.
Blunt. I love your titties because they prove I could focus on two things at once.
Like,
Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with.
Like, why do I look like that? Like, actually, how do I look like that? How do I look like that? Oh my gosh. I did get called a twink a bunch on Ome TV while I was on there. Like, everyone was like, "You're a twink." Oh, and then some people were like, "Do you get a lot of chicks?" Because I feel like since you look like feminine and masculine at the same time, you have a lot of pull. And I was like, "No, nobody fucks with me."
Me, what do you want from good?
Should we do my makeup? No, because it's the hair. I don't think it's the makeup. It's the hair.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
All right, we gotta stop. This is actually gonna alarm me. I'm just looking at myself. Literally have a girlfriend. She don't like me though. She hates me. Okay, one more TikTok and we're done. Like, actually. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually done. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. There's no way. Embrace the femboy. 1 second. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. 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 But if I was like attractive, then I would. Like, my eyes just look so good. I'm shaving. I'm gonna shave after stream. I'm gonna shave after stream. It has to be a TikTok filter, right? It has to be a TikTok filter. Like my eye looks so good.
Things are shaping up to be pretty odd.
My septum was so tiny. And now I'm fucking ugly and chopped, bro. I'm ugly and chopped. I try too hard. She's like, oh, God.
Guys.
Like, I'm chopped now. Oh my fucking God, I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed. I hate being ugly.
Take a look at the picture and baby, he ain't what you need. Whatever you want, girl, I got it, come to me.
Bye. I'll be able to make time. I miss you so much. You sleep good. Bye, guy. I don't know your name that much, but then.
I wonder what I did to make.
Like, oh my God. Dude, I'll show you what I'm at. I feel you can compare the two. It's like I'm comparing two different people. I'm comparing me. I'm ugly now, and I'm sad. Now, this is probably one of my worst moments. I think this long hair bob thing was not for me. But this is when I didn't care about what I look like. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking go for it, and I just did it. And then I just, and crazy enough, I don't hate the short blue hair.
Everybody in their life has been loved.
Trying to be fucking philosopher, bro. You're not ugly? I hate this video. This video pisses me off. Like, I'm actually chopped as shit in this. Hair is crazy. See, the beard looked good at one point.
Yo, W jacket? Hey, chill. Don't let your boy
Oh my gosh. Chat out Messiah.
You're the only girl that I have ever wanted. Every other girl is trying to be you.
I think I got a girlfriend buff. Oh my gosh, I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. I'm right here. Okay, you guys have to watch this video. This is so fucking cute. It is so cute. Too good. And ain't I so cute? And then the end photo is so fucking cool. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've seen. That's so cool. I miss that room. I also miss the shirt though. I hate that second picture so bad. This is my favorite picture of all time. I love this picture. And I know you hate it, but I love it. It's too good. A chopped ass, bro. Every baddie needs a chopped ass boyfriend, bro. See, I don't care about this. This, I was chopped as fuck. But something happened this day.
Your silence is my trade. Shut up. Lockjaw.
Oh my gosh. Time to grow my hair out. Oh, chill. Don't act like you like it either, because that's weird. That's weird. It's to me. I hated prom though. My fit was so nasty. I could, if I did prom now. Shit, if I did prom now. Okay, I'm getting too much. But I would be fucking nasty. I would put on the nasty like crazy. Dude, I'm so fucking oh my gosh. I need to de-chop myself, actually. So chopped. Okay, rude. You have to admit me being chopped, bro. Really cool. Yeah, I know you don't care, but you have to act like you care. That's gonna be sad. I did really like my red hair, chat. When I had red hair, my fucking shit was buff. Shit was bumping. Dude, my skin looks so good.
You might want to lay off the weed, huh?
And you might want to gargle my ball sack.
I look bad in that picture? No, you don't. You're tripping. What's my account have? Do I have any good shit on my account? No. Because they're fucking shadow banning the fuck out of me and just fucking my asshole. This is a true statement, too.
You don't know real pain until you have a funny girlfriend.
It sucks so hard, bro. Not that she's funnier than me, but she is pretty funny. I told her we had a video. I had a video idea. And she always looks good. Another thing I hate about my girlfriend, she never looks bad. Besides in this. She doesn't look bad, she just looks creepy. And it scares me. Oh my gosh. I need a shave. The blonde wasn't even that bad either. We just hit.
Dude, you trying to pick a fight with me? No? Well, yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm actually so funny for no reason, bro. I'm actually so funny for no reason.
Yo, where's everybody? Yo, where's everybody? No.
Fucking pissing me off. And then I had my trip in the hotel. That was lit. Pink hair was so fucking vibrant. Like, actually, how did I get it like that? That's a real color on my head.
I walk with elegance.
And fuck, and I didn't win. And I didn't win. fuck them. And fuck them, I should have won. Pissing me off. I should have won that shit. Word 2, I should have won that shit. That was my fucking award. Stripped away from me in cold blood.
I walk with demeanor. I walk with purpose. I walk with stature. Streamer Awards tonight, 6 p.m. CST. I'm winning.
I didn't fucking win. The blue hair was nice. I did like the blue hair quite a bit.
We are so cooked. We should ban the internet.
Pink doesn't look bad, actually. I think the early pink bad, when it started fading, this isn't bad at all. Someone did say I look like a femboy. I did get immediately pissed. This hair was just fucking chopped. I hated it. Posted random cringe videos. Blonde wasn't bad. We looked fine. We didn't get food after. Trying to get food? Can we get Arby's? 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 Please, 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 please. We have to go on a date for our anniversary. Arby's or not? Pink was so cute. I think it wasn't bad. Dude, my hair was so fucking good. No. Whatever. Hate me and think I'm ugly.
How do you even get this concept? Who thought digging a hole was so fun they'd make a game about it? I'm sorry, but I don't know if I see the appeal. I've recently... I think my spirit animal is a white boy.
And that's true.
Says marbles. Marbles?
No, I don't like it. I don't like my long hair without having makeup on.
Marbles?
Do I look like Tinder? I'm sorry, chat. Do I look like Tinder? Why are you flirting my chat?
Marbles?
Still fucking
Marbles?
going. Fuck! I think...
And honestly, see, the thing about me is whenever I look like a man, the whole time I'm gonna complain that I don't look like a woman. As soon as I grow my hair out, I'm gonna be like, I wish I looked like a dude. I'm too indecisive. I hate having one or the other. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. If I could just have a middle ground, right? Like a little middle ground. So sorry, my hair's like fucking chopped. I like sweat and then just rinsed it out. I didn't really wash it. So I was gonna shower tomorrow. Dude, wait. Oh my gosh. I do think my hair like this, it makes it so I actually can like wear hats a little bit, which is kind of nice. I don't look completely chopped. I do need to tuck in my ear tufts. Which is, I've never thought I'd be a hat guy though. I just don't like how finding a haircut that's good for both. I'm just gonna grow out my hair. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grow my hair and wait, and then probably cut it. You can be masculine with long hair. I don't hate how I look. I'm just complaining to complain. I am gonna shave though. I don't like facial hair on me. For a hot minute I did, but it takes so long time to like actually get it grown out. I don't know. It's a complicated theory, but that's just a game. That's just a game theory. I'm fucking tired and beat. I don't know why I'm still alive. I'm just complaining. I could do this anything else. If she ain't hairy like a peach, I ain't eating. That's a true statement. A true quote I said. The bush just adds texture. I'm ending. I'm ending stream. Don't say anything. Move on. Move on.